Hi, now we are going to see addition of integers. There are given 3 points. These are the very important points of the addition of integer, and also is a rule of addition of integer. To add two positive integer and add them and put the positive sign. Suppose two positive integer, you are going to add two positive. In such case, you are adding two positive integer, you must add the numbers, then you have to put the positive sign. That is what they mention. And next one is to add two negative integers and add them and put the negative sign. Suppose if you add two negative integers, means suppose if you add, suppose you add two negative integers, you add the numbers and also you must use only the negative sign. That is what they mention. To add two integers, one positive and the other is negative, subtract them and put the sign of the bigger integer. So there are three important rules of addition of integers I've given and also I've written on the board. First one, two positive integers. The first one is example is, see, if I give the proper example, you understand the sum very clearly. So 5 is in the bracket plus 4. These two are positive integer. If you add, you can get 5 plus 4. 5 is a positive integer and 4 is a positive integer. You add together, you can get the positive integer. You must use only the positive sign in front of the number. So 5 plus 4, what is the answer? That is 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer is 9, but you must what? Write the positive sign. This is the what? First rule example. Next one is the second rule, to add two negative integers and add them and put the negative sign. Suppose example 2 is minus 6 plus minus 4. This is a negative integer, this is a negative. Both are negative integers, you are adding together. So you must, if you add the what? If you add the negative integers, because both integers are negative, now you are going to add the two negative integers. You just add the numbers first. 6 plus 4, that is 7, 8, 9, 10. You must write 10, but in front of the number you must use the what? Negative sign. That is the second rule. What? Second rule mentioned. Okay. That means because both are same sign, means you must use the same sign. You add the what? Two negative integer, but in front of the number, in front of the answer, you must use the negative sign. So here both are positive integer. You have to write the answer in front of the what? In front of the answer, in front of the number, you must use the positive sign. The third one is two integers, again you are going to add, but one is a positive and other one is a negative. Example 3 is minus 8 plus, what is the answer? Plus 5. Okay, plus 5. Now you are going to, now plus 5. Okay, this is a negative integer, this is a positive integer. So what you are going to do, signs are different mean you have to subtract. That is the first point. So 8 and what? Minus 8 and also plus 5. Before that, you have to consider only the bigger number. Which is a bigger number? 8 is a bigger number and 5 is a, don't consider the sign. Okay, so consider the sign mean this is minus 8 is what? Lesser than plus 5. So you should not consider the sign. You should consider only the numbers. So if you consider the numbers mean 8 is going to subtract with 5. So after 5, 6, 7, 8, the answer is 3. So bigger number is what? 8. So you have to put the what? Negative sign in front of the number. So minus 3 is the answer for this question. That is what they mention. To add two integers, one is positive, this is a positive, and other is negative, this is a negative sign. So what you are going to do, different sign mean positive and different sign mean positive and negative sign, both signs are come together. You have to what? Subtract, not add. You have to subtract from the bigger number, then you have to use the bigger number sign. That is what? Subtract them and put the sign of the bigger integer, that means bigger number. That is what. The next, this is exercise. Exercise 1 is, this is the exercise sum. So example, again I have given that one more example, one more example. I have given two examples, minus 11 plus minus 12. So this is also the same sign, same integer, both are negative integer. So what I'm going to do, I have to add both together, then I have to use the negative sign. So what I'm going to do, first I'm going to only add the numbers. So what I'm going to do, it means, so this is also minus 12 and this is also minus 11. So both are same sign. So here also minus, here also minus. So I've taken the minus outside. Then I'm going to add the 11 and 12. So I'm just going to add. So minus into 11 you can get minus 11 and minus into 12 you can get minus 12. So I'm just adding the numbers. So in between the numbers I use the positive sign. Then 11 plus 12. So 2 plus 1 3 and 1 plus 1 2. The answer is 23. Before that you have to use the negative sign. The next example 2, one more example. This is also the same similar sum. The number is different. This is a negative number and this is also a negative number. So negative integer, negative integer. So minus 32 and minus 25. I am going to add the negative integers. So first I am going to take out the negative sign outside, and after that I am just writing the numbers alone in the bracket. After that I am going to add the numbers. So 2 plus 5 7, 3 plus 2 5. I have written the answer is 57. After that I just put the negative sign, that is negative integer. So the answer is minus 57. This is a right answer for the question. I think so you understand the addition of integer rules and regulation, the important points, and how to solve the sums. I think so you understand very clearly.